Hey there, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be taking a look at the new comics I've gotten in for the week. And so we're starting off with the Marvel Previews catalog, and it looks like we've got the Spider-Man Superman crossover coming up. And so this is the Marvel side of the crossover, as you know, we've already got the Superman Spider-Man from DC solicited, and so we've got a whole bunch of variant covers and different things going on with that. Next, we have the IDW monthly catalog, and so this is everything IDW's got coming out in a couple months. Moving on to the books, we've got the latest issue of Detective Comics. This is number 1105. And so this is continuing the Courage That Kills storyline, where Batman is facing off against this new villain, the Lion. So I'm really liking this. Again, Tom Taylor's run on Detectives has been really good. I'm really enjoying that. Then we've got Absolute Batman number 16. And so this is continuing the crossover of Absolute Batman and Absolute Wonder Woman that started it in the previous issue of Absolute Wonder Woman. Then I got the second printing of the Batman Deadpool crossover. So I got this Jim Lee cover with Batman and Wolverine on it. Next is the facsimile edition of Batman the Killing Joke. And so this is, presented as it was, but there were no ads in the original version, so it's just the artwork and then, the end pages. But yeah, no actual ads in this or letters, columns, or anything like that that's usually in a facsimile, but this book didn't ever have that in it to begin with. It's interesting to point out, too, we still have the embossed logo on the cover here, like the original version. It does feel like a thinner paper stock for the cover. It feels like a little thinner. It's not as thick of a cardstock as like the original from the 80s was. So I got the metallic foil cover. And now this is not embossed. This is just like a flat logo on this one. And I got the blank cover too. And again, not an embossed logo, just printed on there normally. It is interesting to note too, it does not have the original cover underneath like a lot of the blank covers do that DC does. So yeah, just completely blank except for the barcode there and the title. But yeah, no regular cover underneath this like they've been doing with a lot of the other blank cover variants. Then with the DC KO, we've got Justice League Unlimited number 15, continuing the Terrific 10 story, which I've really been liking. Again, I'm not crazy about DC KO, and this is sort of keeping at arm's length from that a little bit. And then again with DC KO, we've got the latest issue of Superman. This is number 34. And this is kind of tying in more directly to the DC KO storyline. And again, the only, parts of that I'm getting are the tie-ins for the books I normally buy. Then from Marvel, we've got Punisher Red Band number 5, I think. Right? Yeah, number 5. And so, yeah, if you're not familiar with this, these are books where the content's a little more graphic. These are not for kids necessarily, and so they come bagged like this with the red bands on them. But yeah, I'm liking this Punisher book so far, so I've been picking that up. Now, this isn't a new book, but this is the last issue I'm looking for this current run of Amazing Spider-Man. So this is issue 5. This came out a while back, but I'm getting this new volume of Amazing Spider-Man leading up to issue 1000, and so this was the last issue I needed for that. Then we've got the new issue of G.I. Joe. This is number 18. We've got a more Roadblock-centered story for this one. Then we have issue 15 of Dick Tracy from Mad Cave. And from Kyle Starks over at Image, we've got Wrestle Heist number 2. I'm really liking this story so far. Really interested in seeing where they go with this. Then from Oni Press, we've got the new Spirit of the Shadows, number 1. I saw this is Nick Cagnetti, who did a book a couple years ago I liked called Pink Lemonade. So I wanted to check this out. Again, I haven't heard anything about this book. I just saw it in the catalog and really like this kind of old school looking cover here. Yeah, I really like this issue. I have read this one already. I really enjoyed it. I might do a separate video just looking at this. I don't know if a lot of people know about this one. I didn't really hear anything about it outside of seeing it, listed for the solicitation, and basically just picked it up based on the cover, but I do really like it. Now, these are just like some back issues I've picked up recently. So we've got Amazing Spider-Man number 619. This is continuing the Gauntlet storyline from years back. I really like this story. I'm just sort of slowly putting it together. There's no reason it's taken me this long other than just I haven't been actively looking for them. They're not hard to find, and I don't think any of the issues are too expensive or anything like that. So it's just something I'm slowly chipping away at. Something I really should try to do this year is get all those, because again, I really like the story. Then we've got the Robin Son of Batman series, starring Damian Wayne from a couple years ago. And I didn't pick this up at the time. I think I was maybe just getting too many books when this was out, and it was just one more book to add to the pile. So I found issues 2, 3, and 4. So I got those. And again, I don't think these are particularly hard to find or anything like that. I just haven't gotten them yet. Then we've got Shazam number 20. This is the series from the 70s when the book came to DC. And this is another book I've been sort of slowly whittling away at over the years. Then I found this. This is called New Age Comics. And so it looks like this is a catalog. I've never seen this book before, and I came across it the other day. And I think Fantagraphics came out with this. So it looks like it's a catalog for independent comics from back in the 80s. So we've got things from different companies in here, but it looks like they're all kind of working together to kind of promote their books here in this catalog. So I thought this was interesting. And, you know, we've got this Mirage Studios Ninja Turtles ad on the back. And we've got a cover here with a bunch of big indie characters from the 80s. Then I got some issues of Big Bang Comics. This is a series I like. I kind of pick up when I find them on the cheap. So I've got issue 24. So this is the history of Big Bang Comics number 1. But if you can see here, it's issue 24 of the series. So I got that. I found issue 25 and issue 27. And so that's everything I got this week. Did you get anything good? Let me know in the comments below. Or have you read any of these back issues I've picked up? Is there anything that you liked? Is there something else I should be getting? Let me know in the comments below. And thanks for watching. If you'd like to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter/X @Detective651. Also on Instagram @Detective651. Be sure to check out my t-shirt store at tpublic.com/user/Detective651. Got a lot of nerdy designs on there, and there's sales all the time, so check it out frequently.